Hi, everyone. Hi, all. This is going to be your quick weekend vibe check from Aries all the way to Pisces. They're gonna be like super quick readings, like very, very quick. All right. Don't forget to watch your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Hey, Debbie. Sorry, I've been MIA. A lot of work, a lot of private readings, thankfully. So I have not had the time to come on here. All right. Don't forget to hit the like button, please. Hope you're all having a wonderful Friday. Hope you're getting ready to be out there, having a good time, meeting up with people, friends, family. All right, let's get quick messages for your weekend. Let's start off with Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's the Aries weekend looking like? Oh, my hair looks a mess. Oh, Lord. Oh, well. What's the Aries weekend looking like? What's the Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Weekend for the Aries, Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Nine of Swords. Okay. Queen of Swords. Some of you guys are worried about some kind of investment or stability. Four of Cups, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, Ace of Cups, Empress, Libra, Taurus energy. Seven of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Some of you guys are thinking about leaving someone. Yeah, but there's a little anxiety around this. Some of you guys may feel like you're getting breadcrumbed in a situation, or you could be the one breadcrumbing somebody. Heavy earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Knight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. Some of you guys are really thinking about leaving somebody behind because you want some kind of shift. You feel like it's time to maybe distance yourself or separate yourself from this person. Leo, Scorpio energy. I hope you guys can hear me. Hey, Martinez. What's the Knight of Swords? The Temperance, the Chariot, and the High Priestess. What is this about? Two of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. You know what's the funny part though, Aries? That even though you're thinking about this, you wonder, like, is this person going to come back? You guys are toxic. I'm just saying. You may wonder, like, okay, is this person going to chase me? Is this person going to come back towards me? Some of you guys may want stability out of this person. So maybe you feel like disconnecting from this situation may bring this in. What's this Knight of Swords? Chariot, same energy, the Emperor, and the Page of Swords. This is you actually telling someone that you're ready to move on. You're ready to be done with a situation. Why? Ace of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Some of you guys are moving on to something new. Or you're moving on to something that you feel is much more like wish fulfillment. You can hear me? Okay. We're moving on to wish fulfillment. You're moving on to, I don't know, what you feel is best for you, where you feel there's a future. The Devil, the Sun, and the Ace of Swords. What's the Devil? Some of you guys have some kind of third-party energy, or you feel much more connected to somebody else. For some of you, you're going towards where you feel like the sex is better or it's much more passionate. So you could definitely be having a conversation that you're ending one situation with one person and another situation for another person. Hi, Danny. Thank you for sharing your gift with us. When I get my readings from you and you laugh, your laugh makes me laugh. Thank you. I love you. I love you, boo. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you. You made my day. You made my night. All right, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's the weekend looking like for the Taurus? Don't forget to hit the like button, please, and thank you. Four of Pentacles. Ace of Cups, the World, the Lovers, and the Two of Swords. Hmm. Four of Pentacles. Okay, Three of Swords, Ace of Cups, the Moon. I see you holding on to some kind of grudge here, Taurus. Some kind of something hurts you, and you're holding on to it. You're holding on to some kind of disappointment here, or pain. All right. Some of you guys may be going outside, hanging out with friends, with family members to kind of distract yourself from this. Four of Cups. Yeah, you don't want to sit in some kind of discontent energy. So I see you going out outside. You may be meeting somebody here. Okay. This could be a Libra, Taurus like yourself, heavy Taurus energy. You could be meeting your same sign, Leo energy. I feel like regardless of this like distant pain that you're going through, it's like you're still going to be happy over the weekend, but there's still something on the back end, something that is kind of like lingering. Hey, Amanda, something that's lingering that's still hurting you. But I see you like working through it by distracting yourself, if that makes sense. I mean, you're not working through it actually, you're just masking it. But it's almost like you're creating some kind of distraction here. And you're like, you know what, I'll deal with that later, not this weekend. Some of you guys are going to have an option between two people and they both look really good. So I feel like Ace of Cups, you could definitely be meeting someone. Yeah, you could definitely be meeting a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, Aquarius energy. Three of Wands. This could be on a trip or like, you know, again, hanging out with people, hanging out with family, friends. What's the Three of Wands? King of Swords, Death. Some of you guys could have just ended a situation or just ended a relationship and that's the pain and you're ready to be back out there, or so you think. All right, so you think. Not as yet, love. Thank you, Martinez. So you think. I feel like you're just trying to really like distract yourself here. But I still feel like again in the back end, even though you're having fun, even though you're meeting new people, you could be meeting new love. You could have an option between two here, and they both look really good. There's still somebody here in the background that you're thinking about. Ten of Cups, yeah, Five of Cups. You see that opposing energy. It's like I'm happy, but you know, Five of Cups, I'm still reminiscing about the past. Five of Wands, I'm still conflicted. So something here is just not sitting right with you, even though I feel like, again, you're having a good time, if that makes sense. All right, that's Taurus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's the Gemini? What's Gemini's weekend looking like? What's Gemini's weekend looking like? The World and the Six of Wands. There could be travel here for you, Gemini, involved. All right, Hangman, Page of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords, Pisces energy. Seven of Pentacles. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that's you. Five of Swords, Nine of Cups, and a Nine of Swords. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Taurus, or you have that strong in your chart, because I do feel, again, there's something here about you wanting to shift your perception. You want to get out of some kind of funk here. Ace of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be even offered a new opportunity. Okay, this could be with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, heavy Pisces energy. Some of you guys, this is love. This could be a work situation, but there's something new. There's a sense of newness here. Some of you guys could be avoiding some kind of promotion. You're sabotaging something, Gemini. Yeah, Emperor. Some of you guys could be sabotaging like some kind of authority figure or a promotion here. Some of you guys could be avoiding this. Eight of Wands. Something that is definitely could be wish fulfillment, push you forward. And Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. This could definitely be wish fulfillment. And again, Ten of Pentacles, it could be abundance for you. Some of you guys are meeting a soulmate. But I feel like some of you guys, again, there is some kind of sabotage. Why is it sabotage? The Hierophant, the Queen of Pentacles, the Hermit. It's almost like you're looking back at a situation about what went wrong in the marriage or the commitment. Some of you guys are still healing from some kind of confusion you went through with someone. Some of you guys are still holding on to someone. This Emperor, this divine masculine or husband. I feel like there's somebody here that really likes you and wants to get your attention, but it's like you're avoiding them. Because with the Five of Swords and the Emperor, you could be still waiting for someone, or again, you're still looking back at a situation. Tell me about this Ace of Cups, King and the Queen of Cups, the Magician, the Star, wow, and the Four of Pentacles. The thing is, though, Gemini, you've been manifesting new love. And for some of you, it's already here. All right. For some of you, it's already here. And I see you holding back though. 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, the Empress, and the 5 of Cups, because I see you still kind of hurt over another situation. Tell me about this King and Queen of Cups. Death, 6 of Cups, and the 8 of Pentacles. I truly feel like this person wants to bring some kind of new energy to you. Whoever this new person is, this King of Cups, this soulmate energy. But I see you sabotaging it. I see you really avoiding it. I feel like this person's going to probably speak to you about, hey, let's build, let's commit. All right. But you feel like that right now is too burdensome. Some of you guys are still in your head again. 4 Swords. And some of you guys still need to heal. So I see you rejecting someone over the weekend. It looks really good on paper, though. Oh, wow. Thank you so much, Kay. I truly appreciate you. Thank you for coming in and saying that. That means a lot. Hey, Charles. All right, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's the Cancer's weekend looking like? The Hangman. Knight of Cups and the 8 of Wands. Pisces energy. Okay. Four of Cups. Thank you. 10 of Wands. Okay. The Hangman, Knight of Swords. Knight of Cups, 10 of Swords. The 8 of Wands, Chariot. 4 of Cups, King of Swords. 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles. Hangman and the Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands. What's that about? 7 of Wands. Somebody could be reaching out to you, Cancer. Emperor, this could be an Aries. Doesn't have to be. I have Cancer. That's you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. What's the Emperor? 10 of Swords. Somebody could be going through some kind of ending and reaching out to you. Okay, I see some kind of new energy between you and someone here. Aquarius energy. Or so this person is trying to communicate this to you. This could be a friend. It doesn't have to be a love situation. It's for some of you, it could be. But somebody wants to reach out for some kind of new energy here with the 8 of Wands, Fool, and the Chariot. Somebody wants to move things forward. But I see you being conflicted. 5 of Wands, King of Swords, and the 4 of Cups. 9 of Cups. I feel like you're going to be very head over heart, you know, very logical, very kind of, I don't want to say cold, but you're being logical about the situation. 9 of Cups. Ace of Wands and a King of Wands. Maybe because you're sitting in a good energy with the 9 of Cups. You're sitting like, okay, I'm feeling myself. I'm feeling good. So it's like, do I even want to let this person back into my energy? Ace of Wands, same energy that I just pulled. For some of you, it is love. So 7 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, 6 of Swords. You feel like if the energy becomes too heavy or becomes too confusing, or if you feel any kind of inclination of insecurity, you're just going to move right along. Who is this person to the Cancers? 5 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and a 6 of Wands. This person could be someone very like prideful, full of ego, okay, petty, play mind games. Yeah, the Moon, the 6 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Swords. It's like this person is very, they can always keep you in your head. I don't know, this could be a love situation, it could be a family, it could be a friend, okay, but right now you're feeling very confident, so you're like, anything that's going to interfere with that, you know, I'm not letting that person back in. What does this person want? King of Cups, 3 of Pentacles, King of Wands. They want to take some kind of action towards you. They want to build with you. This person feels like they still love you. Okay, 2 of Wands, the World. Yeah, 4 of Swords. They want to heal the World, Devil, and they do want to close out some kind of toxic situation or something that happened between you. Like they want to heal things. 3 of Wands, Death. But damn, I think you're hell bent on your answer. Your answer is no. You're creating distance. This is a done deal for you. For some of you, Queen of Cups, I mean, you're standing so much in your power because you're showing yourself a lot of self-love. So it's like, if you're in a confident, loving yourself energy and you feel like this person was just full of conflict, then it's like, yeah, no. Next. Hi, Roger. All right. That's that X. Oh. Okay. Leo. Thank you, Martinez. I was like thinking about, okay, who's next? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's the Leo's weekend looking like? Don't forget to hit the like button, please. What's the Leo's weekend looking like? Six of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and the Fool. King of Pentacles. Okay, Three of Cups. Some of you guys, you're sitting very nice on money. Okay, you're working hard and you're playing harder. Nice. Six of Swords, Five of Wands. Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Fool, King of Wands, Justice, and the Page of Swords. Some of you guys might get into a little argument with a friend or a family member. All right, this could be over money. Five of Pentacles. Somebody could be coming towards you asking for money. Ten of Swords, okay. Why is it Ten of Swords, Page of Swords, Three of Cups, Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands, Queen of Wands. Some of you guys, for a very small percentage of you, you could be getting in contact with a third party. Somebody could be contacting you, and you could be finding out about a third party situation. For others of you, this is not love. This is some kind of betrayal from a friend. All right, or again, a family member. But there's some kind of there is some kind of message that comes to you that is a betrayal for you. Oh my God, Charles, thank you so much. Thank you for all that, guys. I really appreciate your comments and your feedback. It really means everything to me. Thank you. So I really feel like there's some kind of notification or something you become aware of that's very painful. Like this could have to do with a fire sign like yourself. And I feel like you block communication with this person. But money's gonna be looking good. Hangman, yeah, something comes to a halt in an argument. All right, it brings a relationship to a halt. I feel like you really love this person, though. You know, you really care about this person, and obviously there's hurt here. Ten of Pentacles, again, this could be a family member. Six of Cups, yeah, Seven of Pentacles. This is someone that you definitely have like childhood memories with. I can't get around that energy. Okay, so what is it that the Leo finds out? I mean, for every one of you may be different. Four of Cups, Ten of Wands, and the Five of Swords. There's probably some kind of betrayal, or somebody spoke bad about you, or some petty energy. It brings in burdens, and you just don't. It doesn't sit right with you, but it is a betrayal. All right. Nine of Swords, yeah. Eight of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. I don't know why you start questioning yourself, though. Maybe you feel like, was I being too tough on this person, or was I following my intuition? You start questioning yourself regarding this. And yeah, it is sad. I see this turning out to be now a whole like different story, because I see you now being in a very depressive kind of energy or depression, you know, like sad about it. So obviously it is someone that you care deeply about. Two of Swords, yeah, the Star and the Tower. I don't know how recent this is, Leo, but I don't see you guys making amends anytime soon. Or at least not the weekend, I should say. Obviously, if it happens during the weekend, then that's why it's still fresh. I was trying to put my hair up, but it's not working. Hold on. There we go. Okay. All right, Leo. Who's next? Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. For the Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's the weekend looking like for the Virgos? Nine of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Okay. Nine of Wands. Who don't you want to let go of, Virgo? Two of Cups. The World. Why do I feel like you could be going on a vacation? Two of Swords. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles. Okay. Money's looking good. Some of you guys may be working overtime. I see you holding on to someone that you feel is wish fulfillment. This could be a Cancer. It doesn't have to be. Page of Wands. All right. The Tower. Oh, what's this? King of Pentacles. Damn, money's going to be looking really good, Virgo, this weekend. But what is all this? Four of Pentacles, Tower, Five of Swords, Seven of Cups? There's a little confusion between you and a loved one that I feel like you're not going to let go of anyway. Three of Swords, yeah. King of Wands could be with a Aries, Leo, Sag. All right. I feel like you're going to be very cutthroat with this person and with the world and the Six of Pentacles, King of Cups. It's funny. You could have two options. I see you could be cutting, and now I do this, cutting someone off here. And going towards another person, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, someone that you feel maybe very much more so loving. There could be a situation here where you're passionate about one person and there's a more loving, peaceful kind of energy around the other. I feel like you're going to be cutting ties again for the weekend with the passionate one, okay? And you're moving towards someone else. But the reason I keep doing the air quotes is because I feel like you're still not going to let go of this person. All right, this could be a little break. Okay, this could be with the Nine of Wands and the Three of Swords. I just feel like you're defensive over something that happened. What happened with the Tower? 10 of Cups, 8 of Cups. So there's an ending that is coming or that happened. Okay, this could be something that you feel like you don't trust this person. This person is very sneaky. All right, 7 of Swords and the with the Moon. Hey, Joanne. Talk about the King of Cups, 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands, and the 10 of Wands. So I feel like you're blocking someone, okay? 5 of Pentacles, you're leaving someone out in the cold, 5 of Wands, and the Page of Swords. Some of you guys may be creating drama with one person to move towards the other, but you're still not letting the first one go, if that makes sense, okay? Some of you guys could definitely be creating drama because you're trying to hang out with someone else. So overall, your weekend, Emperor, 9 of Swords, I see you being a little stressed out about the distance between you and this person. All right. But and on the other hand, you're elevating or you're dealing with someone else. Virgo, I don't know what you got going on. Okay. Or who the hell story was this? But this is a little, it's toxic. It's toxic. 2 of Swords. Yeah. You guys have options. All right. You're probably like, okay, who do I want to invest with this weekend? So that was Virgo. Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Libra. Libra. Martinez, that's why I laugh. I'm like, why is she retracting her messages when I saw it? Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's the weekend looking like for the Libras? 4 of Wands. Ace of Wands. Queen of Cups, High Priestess, and the King of Swords. Okay, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, heavy Pisces energy. I got Virgo, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, like yourself. Okay, I see something new here or passionate. You could be hooking up with someone with the Wheel of Fortune and the 6 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. Some of you guys may be doing like revamping your home or interior design, or there's some kind of building on your home or decorating or something like that. Okay, there could be a little trip coming up for you too. 2 of Wands, the Moon. There's a secret here though. I see you being very focused also on your stability. Okay, there's a lot of focus on that, on money. You guys could be talking to someone. I feel like this could also be like a weekend of like spa. Okay, investing in yourself with the Queen of Cups, 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Wands. A lot of investing on you. But there's a secret relationship here, Libra. Why are you keeping someone under wraps? Maybe you're not sure about this person as yet because they're still in the talking stages. Let's see. Yeah, 8 of Wands. Okay. And the Empress. I feel like you're going to be, this is a really nice weekend. There's a lot of wish fulfillment. Things are moving forward. I just feel like with the Moon and the High Priestess, 9 of Pentacles, you may be feeling someone out. You may feel like, you know what, I'm not ready to maybe tell the world about this person or make this a big, blah thing out there, like open, open, because you're still trying to build some kind of confidence. You're still trying to get to know them. I feel like you and this person move forward. I see you guys hanging out. I see you investing in yourself. A lot of you guys are going to be like, if you have children, they're not going to be home. Okay, you're having a good time. I feel like whoever it is that you're mingling with this weekend with the Temperance is a very peaceful kind of energy. This person could drive a nice car. 3 of Cups, yeah. Knight of Swords. So, I mean, your weekend, wow, 10 of Pentacles. Your weekend looks really good. You guys could be getting pampered or like catered to this weekend. That's what I'm getting. Somebody could be gifting you something. I just feel like it's a very happy weekend, okay? With the Ace of Wands. Why is the 5 of Pentacles? Death. 7 of Swords. Ace of Cups. You know what this is giving me? Some of you guys could have just ended, or you could be getting over somebody cheating, or some kind of insecurity here, and starting something new. This energy feels fresh. Whoever I was just previously speaking about, it feels like new energy. Someone that you're just starting to hang out with. It looks really good. Congratulations. All right, that was Libra. Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's the weekend looking like for the Scorpio? The Hermit. King of Wands and the Devil. Who are you mad at? Who are you mad with? Nine of Pentacles. Who? And the Judgment. The Hermit. You could be ghosting someone. Hangman. Six of Wands, Judgment, and the Queen of Pentacles. Hermit and the Two of Cups. Five of Pentacles. You could be ghosting someone. Five of Pentacles, Hermit. Yeah, Six of Cups. This feels like love. Six of Cups. Page of Swords. Why? Why the ghosting? Empress. Some of you guys could be finding out. Empress. Five of Wands. You could be getting communication maybe from a third-party situation. Doesn't have to be. Some of you guys could be finding out something with a baby mama or baby daddy. Hangman and the King of Wands. Three of Swords. So it brings some kind of shift into a relationship. Okay. For some of you, this is a situationship. Okay. Devil and the Lovers. Yeah. High Priestess. There's a side piece here somewhere. And I don't know where you guys sit. Nine of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles. You could feel like somebody been breadcrumbing you, or maybe you're doing the breadcrumbing. Nine of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Nine of Swords. Judgment and the Queen of... You're walking away from someone, but why do I feel like you're the third party, Scorpio? I could be wrong. And I mean, no offense, right? But you're the one outside the relationship. Judgment, Eight of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Where's the Scorpio in all this? The Strength, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ten of Cups, Two of Pentacles, King of Swords, Death, and the Hierophant. So maybe you're the one that has the third party. I don't know. I don't know where you're at here, to be honest with you. But again, I feel like you could be ghosting someone. You could be leaving someone out in the cold because you find out about some kind of, maybe a pregnancy or a baby mama, or there's some kind of communication about, something that is not going to sit right with you. And it feels like third party, okay? Something that maybe you've been giving someone maybe a lot of chances here with the Devil, High Priestess, the Lovers, King of Pentacles. Somebody's married though, and there's an outside person. Okay, so what else for the Scorpios? King of Cups, Three of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Okay, I see you moving on. I see you moving on. Seven of Swords. I see you moving on and healing from this. Okay. Two of Swords, Hierophant. And I don't feel like you don't have options. I don't know. You could be the one with a third party. But somebody's being caught. And I don't know, Scorpio, but Five of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. You don't seem sad about it. So that's why I'm so confused about where you are. You seem to be okay, just moving right along. Okay. And somebody else is going to be stuck in their head. So again, place yourself where you see fit. Just know that somebody could be getting caught or exposed. But I don't know how this affects you, because I see you moving on to emotional fulfillment, to some kind of new beginning, to some kind of love energy. Yeah, I see you working. I see you dealing with someone still. So I don't know. Okay. Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Sagittarius. What's the weekend looking like for the Sag? What's the weekend looking like for the Sag? Three of Cups, Ten of Wands. Justice and the Chariot. Ace of Swords. Okay. Cancer energy, Libra energy. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Three of Cups, Four of Wands, Ten of Wands, Ace of Cups. Justice, Seven of Swords, the Chariot, Emperor, Aries energy, Knight of Cups. I feel like somebody could be reaching out. And even though this is happy and this is some kind of reconciliation, Six of Swords, wanting to move things to calmer waters, there's still that energy of the pain, the hurt, the ending. Ten of Wands. So it becomes like there's burden still between you and this person. Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords. It feels like, you know, there may be a conversation here that is hard to have, but it's needed, because it feels like it's like if there's no conversation, this tension still remains. The Justice and the Seven of Swords. So there may be Seven of Swords. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. You don't want to, I feel like this is more of an advice. If this is your situation, you don't want to avoid this conversation, because it's like you're going to be avoiding the issue. And like, it felt like you and someone had like a big falling out. And if we just get right back to it, it's like we're never going to address the issue. We're just going to think like everything is fine. And it's almost like you're enabling somebody, if that makes sense. And I get, for some of you, it's like, yeah, if I have this conversation with this person, it just leads to arguments. Well, that should tell you a lot about the relationship, right? And this person. Six of Cups, yeah. Someone from your past could be returning, but this needs to still be addressed, right? The elephant, what is it called? The elephant in the room. And I do get it. You love this person, but you don't want to not have this conversation. Some of you guys could also have an option between two people. There's a King of Cups and the Emperor. Talking about the King of Cups, the Lovers, the Knight of Wands, and the King of Wands. Talking about this Emperor, the Sun, the Four of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you guys may have a soulmate energy in, you know, in your energy, Knight of Wands, but I don't know if you take them seriously, but you're holding on to this person. I feel like is coming back, this Emperor person. All right, this person you feel like a divine masculine. Okay, so the Fool, the Four of Cups, and the High Priestess. You know what's so crazy is that your intuition is going to tell you not to let this person back into your energy, but because things may be going very slow or there's some kind of stagnancy again, it's like the elephant in the room is not being addressed. King of Pentacles, Two of Wands, and the Star. There's still healing that you and this person needs to do. Some of you guys may walk away, other you guys may stay. It's like almost like a toxic or a karmic cycle. Oh, of course, Joanne. I love that for you. I really do. I loved seeing that for you. Thank you. Next up, Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's up for the Capricorns for the weekend? Nine of Wands. Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Some of you guys are doing overtime. Some of you guys are really putting in the work, okay? You guys could have just gotten a new opportunity here. It's like, you know, God is like, I see you. I see you. Here you go. Here's your new opportunity. Nine of Wands. Yeah. Page of Cups. Some of you guys just had like a new job or a new opportunity. So something is going really well. Wow. Some of you guys got a promotion, or now this is like some kind of boss position. Wow, 10 of Pentacles. And you know what? This is all your struggle. So congratulations. This is all you, blood, sweat, and tears, okay? Yeah, you put in the work for this. Okay, I see somebody else here with the Emperor and the Empress, Nine of Wands. I feel like there's a connection here that you're going to be dealing, or you're dealing with someone here. But there's a but, and I don't know what it is yet. Okay, because it looks good. The World. So you and somebody could be getting back together this weekend. Temperance, healing things. But I feel like there is some kind of boundaries that's going to be set. What's the Seven of Wands? The King of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Five of Cups. So maybe you guys are going to address some kind of pain, or Three of Swords. Yeah, as soon as I said that, that could be some kind of pain that you're trying to address with this person. So it feels happy. It feels like there's some kind of new beginning. Like you guys are going to be investing in this person. This person's going to be investing in you. Two of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Magician, the Moon, and wow, this is like a twin flame energy. If you resonate with the term, very strong connection. King and the Queen of Pentacles, Empress and Emperor. Some of you guys really manifested this person to come back. But there's a third party here. What's the Magician, the Moon, and the Three of Cups? The Five of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. So maybe you're going to address, or there's going to be some kind of clarity in the third party situation. Now, for many of you, third party, when I say that, it doesn't necessarily have to be another lover. It could be someone that interfered, somebody that is not in the connection, that is part of some kind of blame in the connection. Does that make sense? So a mother, this could be whatever that interference is in your connection. Like an outside party, right? But overall, I see where we can be in good, but there's still something that doesn't sit right. What is it? Page of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Ten of Wands. I don't know if, you know, it all looks good right now, but there's something here about, I don't know, maybe it's like your intuition speaking through me, because I feel like some of you guys feel like, should I walk away or should I stay? You know, should I continue giving to this person? Two of Swords. There's something that's you can't see, or you refuse to see. Two of Swords, Nine of Swords, and it makes you anxious. So I don't know. Take the energy as it resonates. I'm not going to dig too deep because I said these are going to be pretty much quick readings. It looks like a good weekend though. I'm not trying to ruin it for you. If something just doesn't sit right. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Aquarius. What's the weekend looking like for the Aquariuses? Eight of Pentacles. Are you guys getting your taxes? Because there's been a lot of money coming out. Four of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Two of Pentacles. Okay. This could be like a rest and rejuvenate kind of energy. I don't want to be bothered. Okay. I just want to work on my mental health and my stability, my peace. High Priestess. Yeah. Page of Cups. I see you guys doing a lot of like resting over the weekend. Money's going to look extremely good. Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, a lot of balancing out your finances. So maybe after so much work of the week, you're like rest and rejuvenate, you rest and recuperate. Ten of Cups, okay? I see mentally and just overall your energy being very happy with the Ten of Cups, a lot of kumbaya energy. All right, I feel you being very confident. Three of Pentacles, wow. Okay, here goes the Seven of Swords. Let's see. Some of you guys are healing a situation with a loved one. Two of Cups and the Star. Five of Wands after some kind of drama. I see somebody apologizing. Seven of Cups. I feel like you're going to be in your head about it, though. You're definitely going to be thinking about, you know, whether or not, yeah, Nine of Wands, Page of Wands, I want to give this person a second try. I want to even hang in there. All right. So maybe that's why you kind of separate yourself from the world. You really got to think about your happiness and what you want, what you're going to feel confident in. Three of Cups. Yeah. Some of you guys may, you know, hang out with friends, but I see you taking a break first from someone specifically or situation just to kind of like breathe. Let me get my thoughts together. Right. Some of you guys may purchase a car over the weekend. Be careful. Okay. Because I see a lot of money, but make sure you're not biting more than you can chew. Or maybe it's just, you know, not the time, not to tell you. I'm not telling you to settle for something else, but maybe there's this, you need to shop around more, something like that. Seven of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Four of Cups, the Devil, the Ace of Swords, and the Lovers. What's the Four of Cups? The World. Seven of Swords, King of Cups. You know what? Someone that comes back into your energy, and that's maybe why you need a break. This person knows how to finesse. This person could have been, you don't trust this person. This person could have been sneaky. I don't know what the Devil and the Seven of Swords mean to you. This could have been deception, whatever. And it's almost like you know, Aquarius, that this is toxic or there is something unhealthy. This person knows how to approach you. They know how to talk to you. What's this Devil? Six of Swords. Yeah. This person could be a narcissist. I'm not going to lie. And they're coming back into your energy. I don't know what you're going to do, but I see you thinking about it. What else for the Aquarius for the weekend? Four of Pentacles, Tower, Six of Wands. So you may distance yourself, but I don't know if this is just you playing hard to get, because then I see you back into limbo on whether or not you want to entertain this. Six of Pentacles. This person could like gift you something, all right? Or you could, yeah. Okay. Hey, Keish. All right. Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oh, girl. Tell me. Or email me if you feel comfortable, whatever you feel comfortable with. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Or I don't know if you got my number. You could always, hit me up. Like text me. Well, WhatsApp me. All right, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What is up with the Pisces and their weekend? Page of Pentacles, Knight of... Oh, somebody want to talk. Somebody's going to come talk. They want to talk to you. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody has some kind of truth or burden here. Some kind of chip on their shoulder. Okay, the star Aquarius energy. Somebody could be like a rising or a moon Aquarius. Somebody wants to heal something with you. They don't want the burden anymore with you, Pisces. They're coming. Page of Pentacles. Five of Swords. This may you may be petty about it though. Eight of Cups, Two of Cups. Yeah, the star. This person wants to man up or woman up. This is definitely someone that you're in separation with. They feel some kind of sadness and regret. Five of Swords, and they want to win you at all costs, and they're going to come and talk to you about that. Page of Wands, the Hierophant, the Chariot. Wow, this person feels very much divinely guided towards you, and they want to put in the work. Okay. Nine of Wands, they don't want to let you go. Four of Swords, they want to heal. Some of you guys could be in separation from this person. And I see this putting you in a Nine of Swords kind of energy. Some of you guys may not want to argue, so you hold back because you want to see this person's actions. It's like, show me better than you can tell me. Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Tower. You may have some kind of unexpected love, new love here. This could be a Scorpio, heavy Scorpio energy. Six of Swords, Nine of Cups, and the Eight of Swords. You're conflicted. Some of you guys really like somebody new here. This person popped up unexpected. You were not expecting to feel the butterflies. You were not expecting to feel the butterflies everywhere, if you know what I mean. Okay, you weren't expecting to feel some kind of passion, some kind of, emotional fulfillment, and it's like, damn, this is some kind of transformation here, right? And I see you as like, damn, what do I do? What do I move towards? Okay, now I'm conflicted. So you could have two people here. Ace of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. You have something brand spanking new. Some of you guys, you could be meeting this person through a friend of a friend or while you're hanging out or something like that. It feels really good though, but somebody got you in your head from the past. Yeah, Knight of Cups. This person is coming back towards you. They're trying to sneak their way back into your energy, okay, after some kind of tough ending. Gemini energy here, okay, so after some kind of betrayal or some kind of tough ending between you and this person. All right, guys, this is what I have for you. I hope you guys have a wonderful, amazing weekend. Don't forget, the manifestation oils are still on Amazon. They are selling out quick. Go ahead and cop you some because they've been doing miracles for many people. All right, I love you guys. I will be back on this weekend to continue with your May readings. And don't forget, the part 2 to your May readings are on my website. So go ahead and check that out. And I love you all. Martinez, thank you so much. I appreciate you being here, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.